How's it going? What's going, guys? And welcome back to the second part of tonight's stream. It is the Tuesday stream. Actually, I think it's, for me, it's Wednesday now. So, I mean, does this count as a Wednesday stream? Because it's the second part. I think it does count as a Wednesday stream because it's Wednesday. Because it's technically a second part, isn't it? So, and actually, it's going to end up being a separate stream in comparison to the first one, or at least a separate highlight, because it's going to be uploaded as a separate thing. Because this is Sea of Thieves now. We are no longer playing Thingy, whatever we were playing before. Super Mario Sunshine, that's the one. I should really remember, shouldn't I? It was like 5 seconds ago. Okay, I need to just go and change a couple of settings on here to make sure that Sea of Thieves actually plays. Where is it? Here it is. Annoyingly, you can't change things while you're not in the stream mode, if that makes sense. While you're not actually in the scene, there's no way of changing things. But there we go. It should be up in the corner now. So, has everybody got themselves a beverage? Has everybody got themselves a snack? Like I personally had. I had a lovely snack. While I was away, I've got a giant bag of Doritos. I'm not going to eat them now. As I said, it's uncouth to eat on stream. I also got the hummus. I love hummus. Very middle class am I. In fact, I've been feeding hummus to my my 1-year-old daughter, and she loves it. Absolutely loves a bit of hummus. Her favourite is the caramelised onion, which makes sense because that's the one I always have. So, you know, tit for tat and all that. So anyway, we'll be jumping into Sea of Thieves very soon. Murdoch is here. Do you want to say hello, buddy?
Hello!
There he is. The man himself. The myth, the man, the legend.
The fat guy.
Did you say some fat guy? Well, it's a title. It's a title. I mean, it's if you want to self-impose said title. You did say some fat guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do remember that. So, I think I hadn't misheard you and I just insulted you there. So anyway, I'm not sure whether Brett is going to be joining us for this one. Usually he tends to join us for our Sea of Thieves stream, but I think he's busy at the moment. However, I wouldn't be surprised if if he jumps into the stream partway through. That tends to be his thing. So, what are we doing today, Murdoch? Just swap over to that one.
Well, I think first thing is we get to the ship because we appear to have company on the horizon.
We have company on the horizon?
Yes,
Okay.
a galleon be chasing us.
Okie dokie. Are they actually chasing us? Are they heading towards us?
Well, they're on the horizon and they're steadily getting closer.
Okay, because I mean, we're at a port. It's not like there's any real point in attacking someone that's at a port, right?
Plenty of a reason. We might be dropping off treasure.
That's very true. Very, very true. Ah, thank you, Chaotic. Chaotic has just jumped into the old tip war. And I didn't have my events thing at the moment up.
Okay, they diverted elsewhere. We're good.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. But Chaotic just tipped me $5 and put a little message on there. I've always watched your videos. Whenever things are too much to handle, I've missed that. I'm glad I can give that back to you, sir. I'm glad I can. Like, I mean, we are back on the old streams, aren't we? And Murdoch's looking sexy today. Look at him. He's got a new hat and everything. Look at him.
Yes.
As first mates go, I'd say you're looking like a pretty good first mate.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So I'm gonna actually have a look at the new weapons, because since there has been a little bit of an update to Sea of Thieves, because they're celebrating their 1 year anniversary of being a game. So I'm gonna have a look at the weapons, see what they got. Apparently, according to the loading screen, all these fancy new weapons will be at any outpost shop. So excellent. I don't know about you. Have you had a look at any of the new weapons, Murdoch? Any of them taken your fancy?
I bought them all.
Oh, you bought them all. This is Mr. Murdoch, who's been doing Reaper runs all weekend and basically ended up with a shitload of money and loads of doubloons. And I just need to stop there for a second. Just to stop for a second. Because holy shit, Brown Panda with 2,700 bits claiming the top of the cheer chart. Holy God, man, you are a legend. Thank you very much. As far as I'm aware at the moment, that has taken you to the right to the top of the cheer chart. And, you know, if Crim can't pull it back in the next little bit, then I think you've claimed those signed copies of Find the Pickle. So, you know. But then again, it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. But anyhow, we were having a look at these new weapons. Are they actually appearing in this one? But I'm not sure which ones are new.
You in the store, they've been added as the last items in all the store charts. So I think you need to go to like the very end.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're talking the mercenary pistol and the mercenary cutlass. These seem to be the new things.
Yeah. Usually the mercenary stuff will be the last thing on every page.
Okay, the mercenary pistol's quite sexy, actually. I'm going to get the mercenary pistol. I have loads of money. I'm going to get a mercenary pistol and a mercenary cutlass.
The mercenary compass is pretty good too.
It does. It looks quite nice, actually. It's got a nice curve to it and a nice handle. I think that'll look good. That'll look good on my character.
Compass, as in the directional device.
What? Sorry, did you say cut? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said cutlass. I'll have a look at the compass. Let's go and have a look at this. What's this guy selling with his wares? Ah, thanks for that, Zbad. Zbad's just dropped 10 bits as well. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay.
I'm not a legend yet, lady.
How far off legend are you, actually? You've got to be pretty close.
Let's see. I've maxed out gold hoarders,
Ooh.
and I'm level 42 in Order of Souls, level 43 in Merchant Alliance.
Oh, I've just seen a new coat that looks even nicer than the one I currently got. Oh, it's locked. Ceremonial Admiral jacket. It's actually no. Okay, no, that wasn't. It's not as good. It's not as good. I just looked at them side by side. Not as good. However, the Admiral belt's quite nice. Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Admiral belt. I'll tied off my outfit quite nicely there. There we go.
I would check out the rest of the mercenary stuff because that's limited time gear. So if you want to grab any of those,
That's a good point, and that's all the stuff at the bottom, isn't it?
because the ceremonial stuff will be here forever. Because those are standard.
The mercenary jacket. I mean, it looks nice and all that, but no, I don't like the green.
It works really well on Brett. You should see him when he joins in.
Oh, has he picked it up?
Yep, he even
nice.
got the.
Although I do like that eye patch. I'm getting myself an eye patch.
I used to have the day one eye patch, but because I changed my character, I lost it.
That's actually quite a nice belt as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the mercenary belt. The mercenary belt's sexy. I like that. I like the little bit of gold filigree it's got on there. The mercenary gloves. I mean, they look alright. I'm gonna buy them anyway, just so I've got them. See how the Scarlet Pimps look after a little bit of an upgrade. Oh god, I'll buy the mercenary boots as well. I'm going with the full-on red. It's all red up in here. I'll change my trousers. That's the question. Do I want a peg leg? Oh, I can get a peg leg. However, I feel like a peg leg kind of negates the fact that I just got new boots. I feel like I should get a half-off discount. Like, do you reckon that's a thing that shops offer? Like, I know not in Sea of Thieves, but say for instance, if you went into an actual shop to buy shoes and you had a missing leg, can you be like, "Can I have half off?" and you keep one of them?
I think that would be up to the store.
Like, but do you think any store in the world would be so cruel as to be like, no, just because anyone?
Oh, yeah, there are those stores.
Like, especially if you walked in without a crutch, you didn't even have a crutch, you just like hopped in. Like, proved that you're an independent man and all that, and then asked for a left shoe, and they were like, "Nah, man, we've only got right ones." No, none of these hats are any nicer than the one I've got. Grand Admiral hat's okay. If that was a bit red on there, that'd be good. But sadly, it's not. Oh, Brett's here. It would appear that Brett has turned up.
Yay, and all I've done so far is get shit drunk.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a pirate's life for me, after all. Or for us, or whoever's involved. So Brett is here. So should we get Brett in the chat? I'm going to get him over. I think we should. Brett, do you want to join one of the... do you want to join the recording channel? I think you have the permission to join it. And while I'm in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to change a little setting on my Discord. I did have keybinds on, but so I could mute.
I quit out Ant, so I'm going to go set up a brig.
Okay.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
You alright? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Can't complain. Well, I mean, I could complain, but I don't think anyone's going to listen.
I'd listen. I just won't do anything about it.
That's fair. That's all right. That's a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
thing. Hopefully that'll do the job that I want it to do.
All right. Let's run a brig. I really should start sailing these bigger ships more often. All right.
Okay. Right. So, are we going to be? I assume we're going to be loading into a new ship if Brett is here. So we probably want to.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go and set up a brig. And
I just said I was doing that.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by doing things and stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm still doing things and stuff. I changed, as I was saying, I changed all my keybinds earlier before, so.
I actually need to change some of mine. I changed them back so I could use the kind of text voice thing that they have, like, you know, the default things, but
yeah.
I had it by.
And he's suddenly gone. He is gone. Oh no! Did I just mute him? No, I didn't. He literally just disappeared. Okay, fair enough.
What disappeared? What?
Murdoch's gone. He was in the middle of an explanation and then he just disappeared.
You deafened yourself, Ant.
No, I don't think I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that'll be while I was setting the hotkeys. All right, fair enough. Oh. Okay. Right. I am joining. I'm going to find you. Okay. I'm incoming. Lauren is saying, Clarks, you have to pay full price. Apparently, if you're missing a leg, you have to pay full price. That is a rip. That is a right rip. Because bear in mind, what they could do is they could sell one shoe and then put the other one on as like a display model. Yeah. Also, if you kept it in the back, you might have another one-legged man come in who wants the other leg. You know, like you wouldn't even have to get it sort of half price. Say, you wouldn't as a service charge. You put a little service charge on there. So you know, say if the shoes as a pair cost 100 quid. If you wanted to buy one of them, it was 60. You know what I mean? So, like, over the course of 20 one-legged men, you're making a profit. Business mentality, ladies and gentlemen. Business mentality.
All right. So, do you have any new flags that I can buy? No.
You're right there, Chaotic. Everybody complains about something. Everybody.
All right. The ship, she be a beaut.
Oh, Ant hasn't seen my new outfit yet.
We were just talking about it, actually. Murdoch was...
Oh, my new outfit?
It's the Admiral Mercenary. Is it the Mercenary one? The Mercenary coat?
Yes. Yes, I'm wearing the full mercenary set.
Oh. I bought a couple of things from that. I bought the sword and the gun. The sword and the gun look pretty sexy.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I've not had a proper look at my own guy yet. Yeah, he looks alright. Okay, what's that beeping noise?
Not me.
No? I hope it's not me. Dude, there's a bomb. Someone's put a bomb. Barclay's come and put a bomb in my room.
Oh, and behold the what happened to my character?
Actually, no. I reckon it was probably Barclay's wife. Actually, no, she's just watching
Do
too
I have my
much.
clothes
Watching
on for
too
you,
much of
or
that
am I
Antastiq.
completely naked?
No, you've got clothes on. You've got full clothes on. How's it going, Deets? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream.
Well,
So,
anyway.
am I naked?
No, you have your clothes, but it's like me. I'm just
Is this when you're dancing?
like...
Can you, when you're dancing, are you seeing yourself naked?
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to get this.
Well, you look fine. You look fine. You look good.
Right.
Oh, it would
anyway.
appear that Dietz wants to join the crew. He wants to come into the game.
I knew we should have done a galleon.
We should have done a galleon, shouldn't we? Dietz, as far as I'm aware, I think you do have the game, don't you?
Setting up a galleon.
Okay, so Murdoch's just going to go and set up a galleon there.
For fuck's sake, I just got to join.
Hey, you're the one that started this, Brett. Don't you complain. Dietz is just jumping on the bandwagon, man.
I think we just need to start just being on a galleon all the time.
I think, yeah, no, that sounds like a plan. We tend to get enough people in here to fill the crew, don't we? So, yeah, Dietz, if you want to head over to Discord and join one of the voice channels, preferably the Scarlet Pimp one. Actually, are you? Oh dear, I've just left the channel. Is Dietz a member of the Scarlet Pimps? I can't remember. Yes, he is a member of the Scarlet Pimps. Okay, so yeah, Dietz, join the Scarlet Pimps voice channel, and I will drag you over into the recording channel. That's probably the smartest way that we do this. Okay, so
well, I'm gonna see if I can try to put
into a galleon then, I suppose. Sorry, what was that, Murdoch?
I'm gonna try to see if I can send you the picture of what I looked like just a second ago.
Apparently, also, when I loaded into the game, my character had like a flaming red skull, which sounds awesome. Okay, right, dragging in Dietz now. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Hello.
And it is D. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah, good man.
Long time no chat. I mean, we've not voice chatted in a while.
Yeah, for a good month or so.
It's been a fair time, right? Now, because we've got a third person in here, let's do a little sound check quickly. Murdoch, can you speak for me in your normal speaking voice?
So once upon a time, I came from another state, and then I moved to another.
Brett, can you do the same?
What? What am I talking about?
That's good enough.
What?
And Dietz, chat anything.
1 sec, Thieves is really loud.
There you go. Perfect. There we go. We didn't even need to fix anything. It was all sorted. See, we're professionals here.
We're professionals?
Oh yeah, no, we're professionals. We're those kind of professionals that aren't actually professionals, but they use the term professional to make themselves feel like professional.
Ah, yes.
That kind of professional. You know, like when I don't know, like a four-man gang in the middle of Colchester calls themselves the Mafia. That kind of thing. You know, they're not the Mafia, but they like to pretend.
Oh, I forgot how loud Sea of Thieves was. That deafened me.
It can be a bit loud. It can also be really dark, this game. Overly dark. It's okay at the moment, but been caught out many a time. Okay, so we're galleoning it up, so we should probably go and collect supplies. Probably be a good start. So how are you, Dietz? How you been?
Yeah, I'm good. I've just finished my course with the RAF, so...
Nice. Well, you got a promotion before, didn't you, as well?
Yeah. Sergeant now, so...
Ooh. So how many people do you get to boss around? Because, I mean, that's the metric for how well you're doing in the military.
Well, it's weird. I got my rank and I was like, it's a bit weird now. And then I walked out, and as soon as I walked past, one of the officer cadets walked past and was like, oh yeah, I read sergeant. I was like, Jesus.
How long have you been in the military then?
What is it? The 27th. Tomorrow I'll have been in for a year.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty good to get up to sergeant in just a year. I mean, well done, man. Well played.
Thank you.
Like, I mean, my sister is in the Navy, and she was what? I think she was in for about 2 years before she got a proper promotion. And your air crew as well, I believe.
Yeah, that's the idea. So,
so you're going to be going up in lots of big planes then.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'm streamed fixed wing, so that's the plan in the future.
No, wait,
right, I've never really played this game before, so
It's all right. We're quite used to teaching new players. We had Dub was on it last week, and Dub was brand new to the game. So, however, the fact that we're on a galleon means you've joined in one of the most difficult ships. But as long as you follow our commands, everything should be perfectly fine.
Until they go all horribly wrong.
Until they go horribly wrong. Usually, it's once I get on the helm. That's when things tend to go horribly wrong.
Right, okay.
However, the other day, Murdoch logged into a game that I was just playing nonchalantly on my own, and I was doing a bit of solo galleoning. I was doing a bit of practice. I was just roaming around the map trying to crash into people with the galleon.
The hell?
Like, yeah, people weren't appreciating that, especially when I came in tow with a ghost ship.
All right.
Like, yeah, no, I got into a situation where, like,
No.
I found a sloop just chilling at the edge of a. I found a sloop just chilling at the edge of a skull fort, and it was just.
This isn't the Scarlet Rose.
Well, I don't have the stuff for the Scarlet.
Then buy it.
I'm not wasting my money on that shit.
Found that thing chilling. Turned up with my galleon, crashed into it, then roamed off, got myself a ghost ship, came back 20 minutes later, crashed into them again with my ship and the ghost ship. Those poor people. And then I spent about 20 minutes hanging around on their ladder.
Oh, come on, load up your silly game.
I am relatively new to this game, Repo. Relatively new. However, I think I've got enough experience in it now to teach a new player. Well, at least to the point that you can be like, these are the guns. This is called a sail, and this is the arse of the ship.
Okay, everyone should be able to do that.
Hey, mine took training. Let's go with that.
To be fair, my favourite film is Master and Commander, so I think I know the parts of a ship at least.
Oh, actually, yeah, you probably know the lingo better than we do. I mean, you can probably remember which one's port and which one's starboard.
Port's left, starboard's right.
There we go. See, he knows.
That's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Although then again, aren't you? Because you're in the RAF, but then again,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you guys kind of end up learning, the slang of other ones. I can imagine. It's probably hard not to.
I think
I'll be changing it back to the Scarlet Rose, and behold, the Reaper ship.
Okay, what were you saying, Deets?
I think it was until like the late 1960s the RAF still used naval terminology for the parts of an aircraft.
Doesn't surprise me.
Those port and starboard sides and stuff.
And I suppose when you think about it, there's no real reason why you would like as soon as they made planes, it's not like, right, we need new terminology. They probably just applied the exact same terminology, right?
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. It wasn't until we had air stewardesses that needed to point shit out that they felt the need to name things. Or at least that's my theory.
Yeah, well, the RAF is all based off the Navy, hence all the ranks and stuff are exactly the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of you guys tend to
ranks.
run off of aircraft carriers, don't you? So,
Mm.
so I mean, you can't really.
Well,
like,
we
if you
will
guys,
see who wants.
if you didn't get on with the Navy, it probably would be it'd be a pretty tense couple of months out on the sea. I like these guys. Why? They're on our boat, Captain. They're right. They're the RAF. Yeah, their planes are on our boat too, messing up the place.
Is there any way I can change my name?
Not in game, I don't think.
Oh, it's my Xbox name for some
Yeah,
reason.
no, it'll be set to your Xbox if you are playing on. Obviously, you're playing on Xbox then.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not playing on Xbox. I'm playing on my computer because it's linked through my Windows account.
Okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough. So I was lucky. I just got in really early with Antastiq. Haha. Nobody has it until they did. People started using it.
Right. So starting right from the absolute basics, how do I join in with your game?
Okay. Right. The easiest thing to do. Do you have myself or Murdoch on Xbox?
I doubt it.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's.
Open up Xbox.
Right. Do you want to send me your Xbox Live name in private? in
sure.
Discord, and I will get you added, and then you can join me directly.
Yeah.
That is assuming I'm...
66122.
I think I'm online. Yeah, no, I am online. So you should be able to join me. Awesome sauce. Cool. Get that added.
Oh, Brett. I discovered this trick. You know how when you swing your sword at open air, it will cause you to have a cooldown if you don't hit anything?
Yes.
Just aim at the ground, and you can environmental combo and keep it up for 3 strikes instead of just the 1.
Yeah, I think I found you, Deets. Are you the one with some crazy exploding colour as your profile pic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's you then. That looks like the thing from that Sony advert where they chucked all those balls down the hill.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, vaguely.
It was a lovely advert, actually. Like, it didn't make me want to go and buy a TV, but it made me want to go and buy a load of bouncing balls. Okay, right.
Do you feel pressured, Ant?
Should have you added. I'm not in game at the moment. I'm just... Right, I've sent you an invite to game, Dub. No, Deets, sorry. Starts with D. Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
Yes,
no,
I
I feel pressured. I was tabbed out, so...
Again, this is a case where I'm glad we don't play Rainbow Six Siege.
That would be hectic as all hell.
There would be so much team killing, wouldn't there? It would be ridiculous. There'd be no end to it.
Oh, team killing's great sometimes.
It's occasionally hilarious, but I've got a sneaking suspicion with my community, it's just nothing's gonna get done, especially with these two as the first mate and quartermaster. Like working with, it's like working with Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Murdoch has never team killed ever. Although I've seen...
Oh no, it's just finger slip.
Well, it's not team killing.
That's true. That's true. Okay, gentlemen. Right. How are you doing at joining the game, Deeds? Did you receive an invite?
Yeah, I'm very close.
Awesome.
Just
fuck off, Murdoch.
It's a loading screen with very picturesque things.
Well, the sails are all up. We don't want to go off yet.
Nope.
Raise the damn sails.
And help me raise the sails. Brett is trying to raise the anchor.
Okay, raising the sails. I mean, I don't think we might not do it in time.
Oh shit! I failed him.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. There we are.
That one raised.
Quickly, get to the control in the back. If we both do it, we might be able to do it in time.
Go.
Ah.
There we go, just about. Yay! Suck it, Brett.
Deets is here. He is Sinful Bat 61288. Was 612287 taken?
He's a lady. We've got our first lady.
Yeah. Diversity and inclusion. I felt like you needed more diversity.
or is it? Are you just one of those specific gamers who likes to play the opposite sex? I mean, I get it. I actually do that quite a lot on RPGs.
This was completely an accident. Actually, I just randomly selected a pirate. and I didn't notice she had tits.
It's fair enough. I mean, depend on how you dress, I suppose. I mean, like there are some pretty mannish looking women I found in this game.
There was a lass called Mary Snell or something like that. She served in the Royal Marines for 16 years.
Oh yeah.
And then got granted a full military pension when she was found out to be a man.
That's happened a lot. That happened a lot through history.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
I mean, women wanted to fight too. I'd say let them. I mean, if they want to, then why not? Like, I mean, I'm like my sister's in the military, for instance. She's in the Navy, and I'm all for it. If she wants to go out there and shoot guns, then fucking feel free.
Yeah, shooting guns is surprisingly fun.
Yeah, she actually she now trains people on the range. I think she might be stationed at Raleigh doing training now.
Oh, nice one. So she's
she,
an RCO.
Yes, I think that's the one she is. She's actually had a fair few promotions in the last couple of months, so it's difficult to keep up.
Good on her. Good on her.
She's doing well. She's doing well. Like, she's been in the Navy now for what, like 7-8 years. So yeah, no, she's got a fair few years behind her. All right, just having a look at this chat for a moment here. Chaotic is saying, since and I have found your own Evoland and Spec Ops The Line playthroughs. Spec Ops The Line was an amazing game. It was brilliant. And Brett is saying, is it me or is the stream buffering forever for others too? No buffering time here. It would appear that...
oh, he's moving
right
now.
in front of you, Brett.
Sounds like you're having a little bit of connection issue there, Brett.
What?
Sounds like are you having a connection issue? I was just having a look at the chat.
I have no idea.
The important thing is Sea of Thieves working.
Sea of Thieves is working. Yes.
Okay, cool. I mean, you don't necessarily need to watch the stream. I mean, you're actively talking to me. I mean, like, we're playing the game. It's cool, man. You've got the first-hand experience. Like,
is there anything I should do to start off with?
No, not really. I mean,
run around the shit like a madman.
Best thing to do is, well, I mean, we're going to be heading off pretty soon. We first need to pick ourselves what we're going to do. Are we going to be doing a Reaper's run?
I gotta take care of something.
I'll get in the crow's nest, actually.
Actually, yeah, that's a good one. If you want to get out there and acquaint yourself with your compass and your spyglass and all of that sort of stuff, do you know how to access that?
I've never played this game.
Okay, right. We'll talk you through it then. Hold down the Q key.
Q.
And that'll give you a radial.
Yes.
From your radial, you can select all the things. If you press F, you will go to even more things. The F is kind of more of an optional thing. Most of the things are pretty much useless in terms of gameplay mechanics. The first screen, eyeglass, spade, lantern, bucket. Obviously, keep tabs on your bucket because as a newbie, you're probably going to be doing a lot of paling of water.
That's fine.
Also, make sure you've got a full complement of planks whenever you need it. Because, yeah, there's lots of patching to do as well.
Where do I receive the planks from?
If you go down into, around the game, any barrels that you find have the potential of having either planks, bananas, or cannonballs in them.
Nice.
Or quests. So basically, any chests that you find, any of these barrels that you see lining the shore here, any could contain fruit, as it were.
Awesome.
But on the ship, specifically, they are stored down below deck. If you want to come below deck.
Yep.
I need to interrupt here just for a second. I will be back, and my mother needs help with something, so I'll be gone for a little while, but I'll join back as soon as I can.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll galleon it up on our own for the time being, and we'll see you when you're back. In the meantime, I'm going to explain to I'll teach Deets about all the things in the out and the ins and the throughs and stuff.
Teach me.
So, okay, over here.
Qualified, man.
Yes, you are, but I've got a stream running, so it's probably smarter if I do it, right? Because then anyone watching the stream could watch what I'm doing and learn at the same time. Make sense? I mean, hell, if you want this party to be your party, feel free to go for it.
I have shiny things.
Right, Deets. So this barrel here, this is the food barrel. This is where all the bananas go, and the only food in this game is currently.
You only put food in that barrel.
Yeah. Brett's very particular about which barrel we put in. Apparently, it's this one on the left.
Okay.
It's the one job you guys gave me.
That's true. He is the quartermaster, so it's kind of his job to care on this. If you want to head over to here, Deets, over at the back. There's your wood barrel. There is only one of those, so it makes it nice and easy. And over here is your cannibal barrel. Now, I think Brett likes to keep them in the top barrel.
Top one.
Are you just going to shoot to make a point the whole time?
He's pointing at things, you know.
Make points here. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
don't think
let's get a
I
little
don't
bit of
think-
training on the guns. Okay, so do you want to take yourself some cannonballs?
Yes.
Cannonballs in there.
You should auto-select 10 of them. You can carry 10 cannonballs at
Yep.
a time. Sweet. Head up to the deck.
Roger.
Get on a gun. And it's pretty self-explanatory, actually. I mean, it'll tell you what to do.
Yep.
And fire! There we go. And that's how you fire a gun. Also, if you don't have any cannonballs loaded in it, if you interact with the end of the barrel, I think Brett's already in there. Yeah, Brett is already in there. So let's get out of here, Brett. So yeah, if you interact with the end of the barrel, you can get inside the cannon and fire yourself.
Roger.
So do you want to give that a try, just so you know what you're doing?
How do I get back out? F again? Yeah.
Basically, you just climb into the end,
Yep, climbing in.
and you can fire yourself. Just
Oh. Yep, no. I'm an idiot. How does one fire oneself?
Just click fire, like you would normally.
Oh. Booyah!
There we go. That's how you fire yourself out of a cannon.
Ow! I'm being eaten by sharks.
That's what you get.
That's what you get when you let your heart run.
I was thinking more the Big Lebowski bit. So that's what you get when you fuck a stranger in the ass. That's what you get.
What the?
Have you never seen Big Lebowski?
Another shark.
No, I have not.
No, you should go and watch Big Lebowski. It's a Coen Brothers film. It's probably one of their best.
Shark is coming for me and it's not a baby shark.
It's all right. You can outrun it. And if you can't outrun it, then, well, we'll do you a good funeral. Okay, right. Should we get underway, Mr. Brett?
What? Yeah, sure.
Should we get underway? Should we decide what we're going to do? Did we want to try a Reaper's run?
I have one.
You have one?
I have two, actually.
Yeah, let's do a Reaper's run. Right, okay. So, Deets, this is going to be interesting. We are doing a Reaper's run, and Reaper's runs are chaotic.
Okay.
Yep.
See you later, Lauren. Thank you very much for joining us in this stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much, buddy. Take care.
And I should be joining back shortly.
Sorry about that, Deets. I was just chatting directly to the stream. Yeah, Reaper's ones are overly chaotic just because
Reaper's ones?
Reaper's runs. Did I say Reaper's runs?
Yeah, you did.
You said something.
But yeah, essentially what you do is we put a flag up on the mast, and it means that everybody in the game can see that we're here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we basically just become a target.
I like
Like
big
this.
targets.
Yeah, I haven't given a Reaper's run a go yet, Crim, so I'm quite interested to see. I tried the first stage. It's an interesting thing. Very interesting. Okay, so
I don't know which military school you attended, but
That's the quote from Chesty Puller, the most decorated U.S. Marine in history.
you can believe him. He knows. He knows. Sergeant in a year. Prodigy.
Direct entrance.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm
see.
joking.
Do you by chance have a degree?
No, I don't. It's just the role that I applied for. You need to be a sergeant to do it, so.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I mean,
Pointing his gun at me.
it's one way, isn't it? It's one way. What are you guys doing over there?
He started pointing his
He
gun at
hasn't
me.
voted.
Well, by the looks of things, Brett was checking you out.
He hasn't voted.
Right, Deets, you need to vote for the voyage. So if you want to follow me,
Yeah.
there is a voyage on the table, and basically just look at it
Right
and click
there.
F.
Okay.
And...
Stop shooting things.
All
You're making me nervous.
right, I've got a sniper rifle. Shoot him.
Off to shipwreck.
Oh, Murdoch's back.
hello.
How's it going? Did that thing? Was that thing
Yeah, it-
quicker than you thought?
Southwest.
That's
Wasn't
good then.
needed for it, so
Okay, right.
Southwest.
What direction are we heading in? We
Southwest.
Oh, we're going to Sharkbait Cove again.
Shipwreck.
Yeah, it's
Bay.
always there.
South by southwest.
Right, Deets, if you want to get up into the crow's nest, which by the looks of things you're already doing, just keep an eye out for other ships.
Arr.
Have we already put the Reaper's mark on?
Yep.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, no, I see it. Okay, yeah, so Deets, you just got to keep an eye out for other players' ships, because they will be coming for us.
Roger.
Right, are we going to do the smart option, and every time we hit one of these islands, we sell the stuff straight away?
We're smart.
No, I was just saying if we're going to do the smart option. I'm not for 1 second insinuating that we're going to do the smart thing. God, what's wrong with you? But I'm just suggesting that maybe, just maybe, we give it some thought. And it's all silent on the sea.
I was checking some stuff out. Well, I got some.
You look comfortable there, Murdoch.
Oh yes, very comfortable.
As long as you don't be sitting on my
Why
seat.
is no one lowering the fucking sails?
Because you never said to.
I
It's true.
should have.
You-
Just in terms of hierarchy, who do I answer to?
well, I'm captain technically, but I'm the same sort of captain as Luffy is a captain in One Piece. No one actually bloody listens to me. Like, I'm captain in name alone because they need someone to go down with the ship.
Oh, for
Well,
fuck's
All right, grab cannonballs and boards. We are about to be attacked.
Attacked by
From
who?
which direction?
The left or right, depending on where it spawns from.
Wait, is this Kraken?
Nope, ghost ship.
Ghost ship. Ah, brilliant. Okay, right. Get yourself some cannonballs,
coming down.
Deets.
Yep.
Get yourself a full complement. Get ready to get on those cannons.
Oh jeez, I had to switch networks to the worst one, and I'm already lagging.
I think you might be right, Reapers. This is going to be an interesting Reapers run. Did I say Reapers? Reaper. You've got a name that's so close to Reapers run.
Stand down, red alert.
Are we good?
Port or starboard side.
It would appear that we're good. No, I think we're fine.
Deets, for us non-military types, is that left or right?
Starboard is right.
See,
port
now,
is
guys,
left.
this is a perfect opportunity for us to actually learn the terminology. We've got someone here
Although-
that knows it off by heart.
Although, again, I'm fairly sure up until the 1970s, it was larboard rather than starboard.
That's
Sorry,
true. That's true.
Port was larboard and right was starboard, but for the purposes of actually like knowing shit, it's easier just to do port and starboard
Okay.
because it's easier to hear.
Well, I think the whole point of why they changed it, doesn't it, is because larboard and starboard are both 2 syllables, whereas port and starboard are...
Exactly.
Port is 1 syllable, starboard is 2 syllables, so even if you can't hear someone and you see them mouth 1 syllable, you can kind of assume that they're saying either port or starboard.
Well, you can't just say left and right, and they're both single syllables.
No. You see, the point the point is to have one syllable and 1 2 syllable. So if you can't hear somebody, you can still understand what they're saying by lip reading.
Yeah.
Ah, they're clever, these seamen.
In terms of modern day, it's over the radio as well. If you got interference over the radio, it's easier to tell.
Yeah.
That's why
so-
that's why the phonetic alphabet's designed that way. So because it doesn't matter what accent you use, no word sounds the same as the other.
Which is clever. I suppose thousands of years worth of fine tuning in military history has kind of taught us something, hasn't it?
Yeah, thank God, because I'd almost lost faith in humanity.
Okay, are we?
I'm gonna climb a bucket, but
I think we're on the direction. We want to be heading pretty much directly west at this point. I'm gonna get on the. I'm gonna get on the helm. Oh no, fair enough. Brett's on the helm. Never mind.
he's piloting the ship.
He seems to be doing a damn good job at it. Right. I'm going to go down and check our heading. . Okay, directly west, Mr. Brett.
Yep, I can see it.
Marvellous, marvellous.
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
Straight on till morning. We'll go and kill that Peter Pan. If we can find him, we'll find Neverland. I'm going to take a gun, I'm going to put it to his head, and I'm going to pull the trigger. I'll show you Peter Pan. It'll be Peter all over the fucking wall. Sorry. Maybe. Oh, barrels. Quickly, jump in the water, barrels. We just sailed straight through them.
We need barrel boys. Or barrel girl.
Right, Deets, just so you know the standard when it comes to barrels and things. If we see any barrels in the water that we sail past, basically try and keep your inventory mostly empty. Because then if we see any barrels, we can jump in, grab what's inside them. And then basically we just got to wait for a blue mist to appear in the sky. Like a blue bit of smoke. When you see that, swim towards it, and that will teleport us back to the ship.
See, yeah, no, I should have thought of that earlier, because now I'm carrying cannonballs already.
Yeah. See, that's it's all right. I did that multiple times. So many times.
Well,
I jumped into the
does
sea and realised I got a full inventory.
the sea is very pretty in this game, actually.
It is. They've done a good job at making the sea look nice.
It's good, because the sea's in the title, so you'd expect it to be.
Yes. I mean, I think the sea and the ship, that was really the only two things they really had to get right. If they'd cocked up on either one of those, I don't think people would have been pleased.
Yeah, considering the amount of money this game costs.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a cheap game, unless you get it on Game Pass, but, I mean, it is pretty much always available on Game Pass, so, I mean, there is that advantage, I suppose.
Barrels or a shipwreck to our right.
Barrels on a shipwreck.
Barrels.
On the starboard side.
Okay, jumping in.
Starboard is right, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well,
I think I can get it through my head to get this term right.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll work on starboard and port for the time being, and then we'll start getting into aft and hull and hulls. Just
No,
part of the ship.
I got a mnemonic in my head to figure it out.
Okay. I think that's it. There wasn't that many cool things in those barrels.
Ton of boards, which we probably should have just stopped for, but oh well. Yeah, I got it figured out. Basically, starboard is right because S is next to R, and then port is the other one.
I'm going to think of it in the term of I'm left-handed, so whenever I'm drinking port, I raise it with my left hand.
Whatever works.
Everybody has their own way. I've only just decided that that's the way I'm going to do it, but let's see if it sticks. Roll that particular dice.
Which one? There's 3 of them.
Raise sails.
Okay, raise all sails, gentlemen.
We're way too far out to be doing this yet.
Okay, raise some of them.
Okay, front sail has been raised all the way.
Also, I don't know how agile this ship is. We're about to go through some rocky bits as well. Maybe we don't want to be going too fast.
Yeah, no, we do want to slow down. I think that's why Brett wanted us to raise the sail slightly. I'm going to raise back sail to half. There you go. Actually, no, we seem to be slowed down.
Is that a ghost ship directly ahead?
No, I can't see one.
It's got like it looks a ship shape. It's got 2 sort of green glowing and 2 blue glowing things.
That one will be a ghost ship.
Looks like the sails.
Yeah, if you see the front mast deets and there's lights at the bottom and then 2 slightly above it, that's a ghost ship.
Yeah.
If you don't see the 2 lights above it, that's a player.
Well, I've got 2 blue and 2 green. Green are above blue, and directly ahead, just off the starboard bow.
But that'll be
We got one to the west by southwest. It looks to be a sloop.
Okay, so we got 2 ships on the way. Right.
Alright, I'm heading to shore.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see west by southwest as well.
Murdoch,
Right.
what's the plan here?
Let me know, Brett, when you want me to put the sails up all the way.
Yeah, I've got
I would
one west.
say.
Brett, bring the ship to the south of the island. There should be, or
We are
actually,
just off the island.
or actually,
Close ship's coming off our northwest bow.
wait. If we're already at the south of the island, there is kind of a bay that you can get into.
Direct northwest.
Actually, just hold outside, right there. I would.
That's a
sails
ghost
and
ship. We don't have to worry about that one, Deets.
Alright, cool.
That's as long as we stay away from that one. It should stay away from us.
Okay, cool. Just keep me updated.
Okay, good parking, Brett. Good parking.
We're still moving, and
Yeah. So. Still, you
It's
could.
not-
Yeah, but I assume
not
we didn't want to be too close to the rocks and whatnot. We wanted a good getaway, so I was congratulating you on a job well done. All right, fine, fuck you. That was shit parking. I was impressed at first, but now I look at it, and man, you scraped the curb.
I don't see any holes in the ship, so I don't think I scraped jack shit.
Yeah, that sloop doesn't appear to be getting any closer.
Okay, most of the chances are it's going to stay away from us because we look like a bigger
it's
threat.
disappeared.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
it's
are
disappeared off the
pretty much
horizon.
a threat at this point to them.
Oh,
I hear
bye.
fire.
No,
Oh,
that
but
was me firing in. Don't worry.
Ant.
Sorry, what was that?
I was saying bye to whoever jumped out.
Yeah, that was me. I was off. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
South Park.
Indeed.
If I start to sound more unintelligible as this goes on, it's because I'm drinking some lovely Irish.
Ah, that's fair. I'm not going to begrudge a man a nice drink from time to time. Think. No. Here, maybe?
There's a barrel on that little rock.
Aha!
Starboard.
Oh dear.
What's up?
Thank you for the backup, Murdoch. Let's get this thing out of it. Did you already take the other chest back?
It's on a rowboat on the south end of the island.
Yeah. Do you want to run this one over there, given you know where it is? And I'll start digging out the other one. Which should be pretty close around here, actually. I think it's at the edge of this bit. Yes. Think it's here. Now let's give this a try. Let's give this the old college try. Hey, first time. I'm getting good at this.
Chapter 2.
Crook's Hollow.
There we go. Nice. Alright, do you want to run this one to the rowboat again? You seem to be a little bit better with the rowboat.
Oh, so
Murdoch was the plan here.
you're digging for treasure.
Okay, Mr. Brett, do you want to set a course for the nearest outpost? And we'll sell these things on the way past.
Nearest outpost is the opposite direction of where we want to go next.
Okay. I'm just thinking it's a smart idea if we... Because, I mean, the ship moves pretty damn quick. And there is 4 of us and we've only got 3 chests. So I think a good idea would be to... If we
Best case answer would be is we all get back to the ship, head to Crook's Hollow, the next location, and then I'll take the rowboat and head to the outpost south of there while you guys head back north to Shipwreck Bay.
Cool. I mean, that's probably better than the one I was going to suggest anyway.
Besides, we're kind of big enough that we could just stockpile it. I mean, the only reason you want to sell it fast is if you're running a sloop.
Well, you know, I was just suggesting. And no need to listen. Or let me finish, you know.
Enemy!
Right. Okay, Mr. Brett.
Describe enemy, Brett. This is just noises you're making.
Man in red walking up the ship.
What? Oh.
A man in red was going up the ladder.
Right, so
It's on the deck now.
has heading been set, Mr. Brett?
I just... Hey, I found barrels off to the right of the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's a bunch of cannonballs and boards in this. We need to collect this.
There's a fair amount of stuff here. I suppose boards are the priority, but
Well,
we
pretty
might
much.
as well grab everything while we're here.
I would say ultimately boards, because that's what you can keep your ship alive with. Then it's cannonballs and bananas afterwards.
It is indeed very quiet tonight, Miss Brown Panda. However, thank you for the 1 bit there. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it.
Chests that you can store the supplies in. So you don't have to run back to the ship every time.
Okay, I think on cannonballs we're doing pretty well. We've got 100 now.
Ah!
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to aim for the chest sometimes, Steve.
I've always had a problem with my aim.
And they let you have a gun.
I was a champion marksman, I'm not talking about that.
Well,
Oh,
I
there's a
enjoy
shark in the
myself a
water.
bit of shoot.
Be careful, guys.
Maybe there's a shark in the water.
Alright, we got all the supplies. Unless if there's one barrel that still has more.
Roger, Dodger.
Alright. Back to the ship. Brett, get the rowboat back on.
I am.
Oh, the shark just had a little nibble at me there.
All right, you'll be
My
fine.
char-
You've got
My character's missing an ass cheek, you know why?
you got plenty of arse to go around there. Actually, no. To be fair, your character's arse isn't that big.
Proper white girl ass.
Oh yeah, no. Flat, very flat.
Like an ironing board, flat front and back.
Hmm. Just confirm there, Brown Panda. You're saying that sounds not great. Is there an issue with the sound, or is that something I'm really tired currently? Oh, okay, never mind. I misunderstood. I think you were just responding to somebody else. Hello, Brett.
Hello?
You having a close look, are we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't do that again. That was weird. Like I suddenly slipped into the crystal maze. Okay. So, what are we doing now?
Lower
we need to head to
sails.
Crook's Hollow.
Okay,
Cook's Hollow, lower sails.
sails. Front sails lowered. Mid-sail lowered. And rear sail lowered. Yep, take us away, Mr. Brett.
Still no more enemies that I can see.
Yeah, we seem to be coming off quite lucky at the moment. The only people that we've seen so far has been that sloop, and they're not going to try and mess with us.
I wish they would.
Brown Panda's got to go. He'll be back in a bit because he's off to give his cat her herpes medicine. Yep. Yeah, no, I said that right, and I read it right too. In fact, I read it 3 times just to make sure I read it right. Well, good luck with that, Brown Panda. Good luck.
Love to you, cat.
Yeah, and love to everyone else she's been loving. Maybe you got herpes somehow, right? That cat's a little bit loose, it would appear.
I might be liable to fall off the ship because my game is lagging horribly.
Fair enough.
Haha! I'm not lagging this time.
Is that because of your connection, or?
Connection in my area, and also this is the main family network. I usually go on to my father's network for this, but because he's a computer engineer, but he needs that when he gets back, so I had to switch back.
Oh, fair. Network's usually my issue as well, because I've had to get one of those hardline adapters, and my Wi-Fi is shit to begin with.
I suppose if you're on base quite a lot, you're probably just working through their Wi-Fi, I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm at home at the moment. I haven't really got a computer on base yet, so
Ah, fair enough.
hence why you never really see me playing things.
That's true. That's true.
So it's nice when I'm able to get back and do stuff. Bit of a break.
Okay, so what's going on, gentlemen? What's going on? We are heading directly to Crook's Hollow. Okay.
We're heading to Crook's Hollow, and I'm working on transferring all the stuff from the rowboat into the ship's inventory.
Okay.
It's a very slow and painful process, but it's going.
I'll head over to the rowboat, give you a hand. Or have you already...
I got most of it. There's probably 5 more runs left.
Good, 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 good. I'm seeing everything's good, good, good.
I feel like we should have some sea shanties going on.
I feel like we should. In fact, I might get the... I mean, we're almost at Crook's Hollow at the moment. What I'll try and run up some actual music that we can play.
Oh, really good band actually for sea shanties. The Longest Johns.
The Longest Johns.
Yeah, they're absolutely brilliant.
Okay, I'll have a look at them at some point. Probably won't do it this stream because I've got to keep aware for copyright stuff. But then again, I mean, most pirate type bands tend to not really give a shit.
Yeah, they're an a cappella folk group or something like that.
A cappella folk group sounds great.
Yeah, but they're great. Coming from someone in the RAF, I do have a weird fascination with the Navy.
Oh, I suppose. What heading?
Southeast. And another ship on the east.
Okay, yeah, guys.
That's a galleon.
That is definitely a player. And the one over on the east.
One further to the east is a ghost.
Okay, well, yep. Murdoch's explaining it, so.
What am I doing?
Oh, nothing. You got this.
Oh, and then there's one straight ahead of us.
Oh, shit.
That's the sloop.
Yeah, shouldn't have to worry about that.
Well, make sure to ring the battle bell if we need to get ready for battle station.
Aye.
Sounding good, Brett. Sounding good. Looking good too. Liking the new instrument. Actually, can you stop jumping for a second so I can see what you look like?
East plus southeast now. Player on a galleon.
We've got some barrels in the water here to the left. To the
I
port,
think we're good. I think we should stay on ship. We got too many ships in the AO. That will be on us before we respawn.
He's turning. He's turning to face us.
No,
he's done a full about on the east southeast. He's done a full about. Don't worry.
East side. I couldn't see anything because of the glare.
I'm gonna get my accordion out.
Yeah, it's fully southeast right now.
Welcome back, Brown Panda. Welcome back.
And so they might be back. Ant, do you want to take the ship and keep heading south towards the outpost, and I take the rowboat and do the quest here? Because there's only one chest on this island. It's a riddle one.
Yeah, if you want to do that. So wait, you want me to head in?
keep heading south. I think there's outposts that way. I'll take the rowboat and get this one.
Okie doke. Aye, aye.
If you want to sell it, or you could just head back to.
No, I'll head in the direction of the outpost. So Plunder's outpost
Right.
is the next heading. We want
Right. Detaching.
southwest. So, southwest heading, Mr. Brett. Very good point there, DY Phantom. Very good point. Alstorm are a band that we can't really, unfortunately, do too much songs on. However, there are a couple of songs, like, for instance, I'm a Pirate. They technically did a cover of that. That was a song from Lazy Town. So, yeah, no, they can't be complaining about that one. They've already ripped it off.
Who?
Alstorm. You know the song. You know the song that starts my stream on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an Alstorm song. Actually, well, it's sung by Alstorm, but it was actually originally performed on Lazy Town, which was a kids' TV show.
Sloop South by Southwest.
Okay, South by Southwest. Okay, yeah, no, I got eyes on it. Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about that for the time being. It seems to be heading in not our direction, kind of direction. So, yeah, no, we'll leave that. But keep an eye on it, Deets.
Why are we going to the plunder place again?
We're dropping off the chest that we got.
I thought Murdoch has them all.
No, they're on the ship.
Yeah, no, I think I would have put a veto if he decided to take them all to the island with him. Here goes Murdoch with all the treasure. Bye.
I do it all the time.
True, but not when the main ship is on its way to an outpost.
He's buried it for the future when he's got many Murdoch-lings.
Okay,
He's got them all gathered.
Well, I gotta put them through pirate college somehow.
And keep an eye on that sloop, Mr. Dietz. It's
Yeah.
relatively close. Then again, it shouldn't pose much of a threat to us.
South by Southwest.
We have a lot more guns.
Which direction do you have it now?
I've currently got it going behind that island. It's going behind the island to the south by southeast.
South by Southeast. Roger.
Got eyes on it?
Yeah, I got it now.
Sweet. It seems to be heading in the exact same direction that we're going, so by the looks of things, it's going to the outpost as well.
That's alright, we can take it down.
We can. However, we shouldn't really need to. I think by the looks of things, we're going to get to the outpost first. So with that in mind,
And I fell off the ship.
okay, I'll get on the helm.
Yeah, I've just got this image of Murdoch with all his little Murdoch-lings gathered around him, and he's like, the first person to reach the treasure.
I like
Look, be
I
a
like
man.
Murdoch-lings. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
I like that.
If I actually have a kid, I'll probably have to name him Murdoch. And then have his middle name is Ling. So
Okay.
it'll be Murdoch Ling.
Alright, we're
That
coming
sloop
up.
is kind of heading in a diagonal direction, so...
Okay. Well, we're pretty close to the island now, so didn't have to worry too much. Okay, Mr. Dietz. Actually, no, Brett, are you back on the ship yet?
Nope.
Okay, Mr. Dietz, can you come down from the crow's nest for me?
Stop.
Can you raise the front sail all the way and raise the mid sail to half mast?
How do I go about doing that?
There's the little things on each side of the boat, close to the end. You see them?
Alright.
There's the winchy ones that turns them, and then there's the lengthy ones that raise them. That makes sense. The difference should be obvious.
Set sail angle?
Set length. No, set angle is how you change the direction of the sail.
Okay.
Actually pretty close now.
So what do I... Oh, put them back in?
Yeah, put it all the way up.
Roger.
I found a rowboat.
Nice one. Okay, we'll just take it in nice and slow. Nice and slow. Okay, now given that we're going to the Gold Hoarders one, and the Gold Hoarders one I think is on the beach, we might as well just do it from here. In fact, you can see the Gold Hoarders tent from where we are. So, Mr. Dietz, do you want to grab some chests? And
Whereabouts are they?
It's in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
okay, are all sails raised all the way? I think they are.
Yes. Pick up captain's chest.
Yep, pick up captain's chest.
Okay.
Alright, just making sure the ship has actually stopped. Yeah, it seems to have stopped. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay, right, I'll grab one and then follow me. So, in we go. Yeah, there's a couple of few guys you've just got to get into the acquaintance of selling things to. Any gold chests or any chests at all, or any basically anything that looks gold and shiny goes to this dude over here.
Okay.
And you just click F and that sells it to him. And there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Roger.
I think we've got one more chest as well, so if you want to run that second chest... Oh, wait. Oh, was that Brett? Did you do a third one? Oh, no. Sorry,
What?
that was the second one that came out. Never mind, never mind. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Okay, if you want to run that third chest over there for us,
Yep.
I'll get the ship ready for departure.
Alright.
And set our heading, which is...
If you guys wouldn't mind, would you meet me at the north end of Crook's Hollow?
the north end of Crook's Hollow. Yep, no worries.
Because I got a lot of supplies here I'm grabbing, and also there's a ruby mermaid that I want help destroying.
Okay.
I found a sapphire one.
Well, yeah, sapphires are the easiest. Rubies are the hardest, but they also give a lot of money.
Yes, I know that.
Well,
dear.
I'm saying it for everybody else who doesn't know.
Had not been.
Right, has something gone wrong there? Oh, no, I think everything's fine. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, who had a gem? Oh, was that you, Murdoch?
I did.
Ah, where did you find that?
When I fell off the ship.
Ah, sorry, did you say?
Nope.
Okay, well, there we go then. Okay, so, Mr. Dietz, can you lower the sails for me? Full sail.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
Yep, full sails all the way. And we're going to go pick up Murdoch. He's over at Crook's Hollow. He wants our help taking down a gem as well, so... This will be an
Well, gems
interesting
are
experience.
just really great because you can turn those into any alliance. I found out.
Oh, that's cool.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Willie T. The winds blew up her bow down over the bow.
You definitely get some sea shanties. In fact, Dub, do you want to play your instruments?
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Do you know how to get your instruments out, Dietz?
No.
No? Okay. The way you do that is you press the... Hold down Q, like you did before. Press F at the same time, and the bottom three are your instruments.
Alright, I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Gotta...
Now we're on our way to Crook's Hollow for you, so...
Pretty sure you're going in the wrong direction there, Ant.
I don't think so. Northeast.
Oh, okay, you just take a long while to spin around.
Yeah, well, I was turning with full sails, so...
I'll beat you there. I'm in a rowboat.
you rowboating that way you... Wait, where did you get a rowboat from? Is that the one... Do you have it on the back of the boat?
No, you guys left me.
I'm pretty sure, weren't you at the island?
I was at the island, but you left before I could get on stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were already on the ship.
No.
Good captaining.
Well, at the very... Well, I'm not really much of the captain, am I? Yeah, no, I thought you would be able to take a mermaid back or something. My point is, I thought you were good.
The mermaid brothel.
Quite the thing. I think that's Croc's Hollow right ahead there. No, a little bit more to the south, no, northeast. Okay.
Boo! I am back.
How goes? Welcome back. We're on our way to you now. Okay, Deets, there is one thing that you could get accustomed with.
Yes.
If you have a look, you'll notice there's essentially a wind. You can see a wind roaming through the air.
Yeah.
If you turn the sails in the direction of those, so you go to the angle one instead of the length one, you can turn it and catch the wind, and we can go a hell of a lot faster.
Yep, when the galleon's with the wind with all sails, it's the fastest ship on the seas.
Yeah, get yourself acquainted with the angles.
I think I see you guys in the distance.
And we're slowly making our way.
Are you against the wind right now?
Yeah. No.
So. If you turn the sails all the way to face the other direction, it'll catch that bit of wind.
Yeah, I'll jump down.
And whoever's at the wheel, if you angle towards the left of the island, you'll get to my spot on the north beach quicker.
Okay. Actually, just for my sanity's sake, Mr. Deets, could you raise the middle sail by just a tiny amount, just so I can see a little bit better?
Yeah. Oh, now the wind's changed.
Ah, the sea. She is a cruel mistress.
Wait, there's another ship ahead of you. Should be to the northeast.
Middle sails you want up, yeah?
Yeah, just a bit, not all the way. I'll tell you when to stop. There you go, stop. Perfect. Just gets me a better view.
There's some more ships in your guys' direction.
Yeah, no, I can see that one. Is that a player ship?
Yes, there's a player ship. To the north now.
Ship.
Oh yeah, there's a ghost ship coming for us right now.
I can't tell if that player ship's heading for you or not.
Keep an eye on it.
Is it just,
you
is it just me and you on board?
I think it is, yeah.
I think they're heading for the Skull Fort. I think you guys are good.
Okay. Do you want to head up to the crow's nest, Deets, and take a look?
Yeah. I won't be able to change the angles or anything up there, though.
Yeah, no, that's all right. We're good. We're good at the moment.
From Tortuga's port we put to sea and sailed for 16 days in the biggest storm.
Oh, that ghost ship's turning round on us.
And the player ship's moving to engage.
Come on, you bloody blackguard. Let's do this.
Yep, No, don't antagonize the ghost ship. We already got a player
okay,
ship.
all right. I won't antagonize it. It was about to attack us. Fine.
He said as we ram it.
I didn't ram it. It rammed us. It's all right.
Shit. I need to get back.
Am I firing?
Are we firing, Captain?
Well, I'm not there, so...
Fire. Yep, fire, Deets.
Alright, just be wary. We got a player ship inbound.
Yep. Alright, I'm going down to fix up the ship. That we are filling up incredibly fast. Good God. Alright, Deets, do you want to get on the get your bucket ready? You start bailing this ship out. Where are you at, Brett? Are you anywhere we can get back to the ship?
There hasn't been any mermaids popping up from here.
Oh my God. Where do I put the water once I've
just throw it overboard.
Yeah, you got to run it back to the top.
Oh my God.
I just landed at Crook's Hollow, so I'm hoping it'll...
This is not good banter.
It's alright, we're doing well, we're doing well. Oh God, no, I just threw it back in.
I did shove about 7 shots in them before.
Nice, nice. That's kind of what we want. Oh!
Oh, I died.
No, I don't think you're dead. You might get back up again.
Oh, we're flooding second deck. We're flooding second deck.
I'm on the ferry of the damned, so.
I've been.
The ship's lost.
I've been put to sleep.
We lost the ship.
Fair enough. And down it goes. Down it goes. Down it goes.
You
took his boat we put to sea and sailed for 16 days.
bastard.
In the biggest storm I'd ever seen, we almost lost our way. When a call came from a deck and boys, I think she's going down. But don't you fear, there's enough from here to drink until we drown. Ho!
Love it, Deeds. Love it.
I think the main problem was that half of us were not even on the ship.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm personally going to call it for the night.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. Well, for myself, feel free to continue on yourselves, but I'm a little bit tired and personally a little bit fed up with Sea of Thieves this evening. So I'm going to call it.
How could you? How could you leave it on that note?
I mean, if we're calling it at night, I've got a train at 8 in the morning, so I should probably get to bed as well.
Yeah, no, I need to get up relatively early. Standard with the baby and all that jazz. And no sleep for me these days.
What is sleep?
Exactly. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for people who don't have shit to do. I've got shit to do.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, gentlemen.
That's all right,
hope
man.
to return at some point.
Sorry, it wasn't a particularly long one this evening. I think we were a little bit holstered by the fact that Sea of Thieves was down at the beginning of the evening.
Well, I got to fire a cannon. That's
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Now you've had an experience with Sea of Thieves, and I mean, if you find yourself free and whatnot, head over to the Discord, and there's always people over there that are looking for people to have a game with.
For definite.
I mean, you've certainly got a crew on hand if you need it.
Sorted.
Oh, Ed.
Anyway,
oh, Ed.
I'll bid you farewell and good night.
See you later, Dates. Lovely to have you, buddy. Lovely to have you.
Bye.
Bye. Also,
yeah, all things considered, that fight didn't go really too bad. The part that just got bad was it was hitting us with sleeping cannonballs.
Yeah, yeah.
It was funny for me because they hit me while I was on the top deck, so I'm just sleeping by the stairs, just watching the water level climb. Like, I'd do something about it, but I'm apparently too tired to care.
Well,
it was a good fight, though.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was all right. It was all right. I think if we'd got the drop on them a little bit better, it might have been better. But hey ho,
shit happened.
Shit happens. Shit happens. So anyway, do you want to say goodbye to the ladies and gentlemen at home, Murdoch and Brad?
Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Alright, so those guys will see you next week. I'm just going to mute them out and do my little end of stream chataga, chatanoo. There we go. They've been muted. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Sorry that the Sea of Thieves side of this particular stream was a little bit short. I hope you enjoyed it regardless. My next stream is probably going to be on Saturday. However, if I feel up to it, I might do a Friday stream depending on how I feel. But I've also got lots of YouTube videos that I need to do. So, yeah, I'm going to probably try and get those done first. And then, and of course, they put me in the brig. Why would they? It's either that or I've gone somewhere else. I think I've definitely gone to the brig. Yeah, no, I've gone to the brig. Yeah, I'm in the brig. Of course I'm in the brig. Why would I be anywhere else? Okay, guys. Well, thank you for joining me in this stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you do want to support my content, you've got all those clicky buttons down there. Patreon, tips, bits, all that sort of jazz. But yeah, and if I do not see you, I shall see you in the next stream, which will be Saturday. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me, guys. Stay awesome. I've been Antastiq. Have a lovely evening. And peace out, my lovely people. Take care, guys.